Hello guys and welcome back to Toy Reviews, and for today's episode we are actually making a jump from the Armada series to the Energon series. And I have 3 Transformers from the Energon series to cover, technically 4, but since I included Tidal Wave in the Armada series because his original mold comes from Armada, we're just gonna be covering 3 Transformers from the Energon series. And for today's episode we have Hotshot. The thing about Hotshot, his classical toy problem, I would say, is that his transformation far outweighs his robot mode, but we'll go into that a little bit later. I would have to say that as for look, I would prefer the Armada series toy, even though I don't have it, but I think that I'm pretty sure my opinion is biased as fuck here, but I feel a stronger connection to the Armada version of the toy. But, well, I think that the vehicle mode is freaking cool here. I love his vehicle mode. He transforms into a yellow Aston Martin, and for those who don't know it, it's the famous brand that James Bond uses, and it's very sleek and very sportish yellow, and I love that. So the transformation is freaking awesome for Hotshot. I love this mold. But let's just transform him. So, there we go. Here we have Hotshot. Now, there is, as I said, the vehicle mode far outweighs the robot mode. First of all, this is a little problem, and that a complete car chunk is hanging off his back, and I don't think that looks very attractive. Same problem with the Sideswipe toy from the Armada series. He had too big of a car chunk hanging off him, and nah, I don't really like this. And I absolutely hate that his head just goes off this massive crane. You see what can happen if the head is supposed to stay like this, but what can happen if you're not careful is that the head can go upwards and like stay like this, and this is fucking weird. So I don't like this crane design. I don't think it's very good. As for his shoulders, I apologize so much, but this joint is pretty broken, so it just falls down, but they're supposed to be locked into place like this, but this one falls straight down, and this one barely holds up to it. He comes with a blaster that looks pretty cool, I suppose, but unfortunately I think I have it somewhere. I'm pretty sure I saw it the other day, but I don't have it around right here, so whatever. But the blaster is pretty cool. It has a semi-decent launching function, so not gonna complain there. He has a slot for his Energon star, goes right there. I suppose that the amount of space here could be better, but I'm not complaining. It's okay, I suppose. And that's pretty much it, really. There isn't really much to talk about this guy. Except that, well, he has a third mode, but I've never used that, so it's gonna be hard for me to transform. And that is probably the biggest reason to have this, car chunk and crane function still here, since this is pretty necessary. Yeah, this goes up something like this, I suppose. yeah, I'm not sure how to do it. This is completely off, but it looks something like this, where his complete robot transformation transforms into either an upper body or a pair of legs. This is because of the Energon fusion sparks that are introduced in that series, and I suppose it's pretty cool. If I had let's say the transform he combines with the most in the show is what the fuck is his name? Inferno. He combines with Inferno a lot on the show, and well, I think it's pretty cool that you can combine most Transformers with another. I think he can combine with Downshift as well. I'm pretty sure he does that as well. But yeah, that's a pretty cool function that they are all designed to combine with one another. So yeah, but as I said, this is completely off. He's not at all supposed to look like that, but you get the idea that his entire body transforms into a upper body to be placed on another Transformer who turns into a pair of legs, and so on and so on. So yeah, overall, I'm not overly fond of this toy. I don't think he's very good, but his vehicle mode is dope as fuck. I love his vehicle mode, and I can't stress out how much I love it. I think it is fantastic. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Hotshot. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time on Toy Reviews.